Chapter 4. He woke up in his bed as if in a dream. He supposed that the Count had taken him here. Their clothes were floated, the clock didn't win, but none of that was a proof. He was a very instead. The Count took his diary, maybe he's destroyed it. Nothing is more terrifying than was woman who want to suck his blood. 18 May. He is sure that he is going to he asked him to write 3 letters, which one to sketch him related. He did not refuse. Jonathan wanted to escape and threw off plan. That is why each letter was dated on the last one's June 29. And he assumed that it was the day of his death. Apart from that, Jonathan decided to write a letter to Mine telling her that it's okay for her to come. All the letters were through the boards. The men picked them up. They left. The Count saved the next Jonathan and said, "I've been him 10. These letters all do now come from. I'll take care of it on is from you addressed to your friend Peter." The Count saved the older letter, embraced it, and said the older of the bill think a pardon of the hospitality is not singing. I can't blame anyone on the bloody later. Jonathan was scared. He went to his room to his because it was only safe place. Hours later, he nurses from the Count's room. Jonathan decided to approach, but the door is closing. But there is a way. Jonathan entered and said goodbye to Mine in case it failed. That same day later, he returned to the room to write everything that was happening. Who doesn't? To the cabin 3, he finds Dracula in the same state in his bags as still as the previous time. However, the Count looks much younger. His hair is no longer, and his skin glows. It seems that he was on a blow first, really ready to finish him off. Jonathan takes a shovel and uncloses it against the vampire's face, but it blows off his face and barely makes on his forehead. At that moment, the Earl's face turns to look at Jonathan, and he loses control, throws the shovel and flames from the crypt. Back in his room, he listened to the cribs opening a new entrance to the chapel, nailing the lid to the boxes on, beginning to take them out into the country with the aim of transporting them to England. Jonathan decided to try to escape by climbing on far down the wall as they can. The speed the cliff before night falls, even believing that failing to his death would be better than staying in the castle and begging